Here we go. Now we should have sound. Yes, we do. Okay, my bad. I didn't even realize we had no sound. Okay, got the music going as well. So everything's great now. Okay. Whew. Let's get to coding. So basically in our game mode, here, this game mode, whenever someone logs in, we want to spawn something. But we'll need here. What am I calling this again? Kind of forgotten what I even wrote here. I took a break for a few months, and you know how it is when you come back after a long time. You've kind of forgotten many things already. Let me just see what I'm calling this. This is on the player. No. This is okay on event possess. Right. So this is in the player controller, but we need to do it in the game mode. So event post login. Yeah, this is it. Let's print this so I can make sure it works. So we'll just start with yes, 2 players. And, let's see if we get our prints. Yes, we got 2 players logged in. So we can use this then, that's great. Okay. So first we should make the doors. We should make the doors, okay. Make a new actor. Make a new actor. And this is BP ready game doors. This will start with 1. This will start with 1 door. So all we're gonna really need is 3 static meshes. And is this flat? It is flat. I don't want flat. I want a cube will do fine. Cube, there we go. There was something on the Twitch page that was pissing me off. I had to remove it. Let's thin this out, and we're gonna make it a lot bigger. Just gonna put it in here so we can see it properly. Let's rotate. Lift it up. This. Need it thinner and much bigger. Oh, we're at the max for thinning here, so we'll have to do it manually. And, it's looking pretty decent already. It's good enough, and we'll need it way taller as well. Okay, maybe not a 5. Lift it up off the ground a bit. This is supposed to be when it's closed. So let's extend this way as well. Right. Just copy paste this. Do this. Side. Okay. It's looking good. It's blocking the way. Perfect. So then when the game starts, we'll just we'll move them both aside. Cube. This will be the first button. I will add additional buttons. I don't know, maybe the I'm just wondering how I should proceed about this. What would be the best way? Because I can either make them pre-made and just enable them as we go, like just hide or show them. Because I already know it will be a maximum of 8 players. Yeah, you know, I think it might be best if we just have everything pre-made. Because sometimes the code can, I don't know, can mess up. I don't trust my own code sometimes. So we can make one each and overlap. Should I do an overlap or just turn this thing into an overlap itself? I could just turn it into an overlap, I guess, but I think it's better if we add an extra overlap. It's in collision box collision. There we go. Those shouldn't be attached, but this should be attached. I should put myself some music too. Are you still working? Yeah, it is. Okay. Great. Audio is working just fine. Some music for myself. You guys can listen to Lofi or listen to my punk stuff. This is because you know, copyright and stuff, so I would rather not play that anyway, and it's harder to hear me, so just that will do. Just a bit of music. Yeah. Okay, how's that looking when we're actually in the game? Yep. Nice. Move this up a bit. One more. Now you were supposed to get everything. I'll arrange them properly afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sliding door right. And sliding door left. I'll have to add this to an array in the right order. I want them to appear spreading out from the center. So yeah. Also I want this to be at 0, 0. Why don't you want to let me? Why are these guys different slightly? I don't have it set to 10. Okay. I was gonna have to ensure that is the same length between each. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more on this side. Oops. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Nice. I'd wanna pull them a bit lower though. tiny bit lower. Why you keep changing the names, bro? Why can't you just keep it proper? Why is the scale even? Okay, nice. Ugh. Oh, weird collision. I don't think we want collision, to be honest. Collision. Yeah, thanks. Okay. So we got that going. So what if instead of having so many trigger boxes, why don't I just make one trigger box that simply checks against the number of players available? And if all the players are inside the so-called each step, we make it work. Right? Right. Perfect. Yeah, never mind. We don't do so many. Fuck this. Yeah, I know, right? That's much better. Just say, stand here. Hell yeah. Well, I'm wasting time with this fucking bullshit. I'm making it button by button, stuff by stuff. We just make one, and it's great. Ladies. And we add the text. Stand here. Oh shit. My bad. Text. And here in the text we say, stand here. Stay here. What do you do, bro? Oh, there we go. Alignment, it's weird. In this flat. That's the wrong side. I always get confused with the directions. This is inside, isn't it? Rotate this. 180. Wait, is it or is it just black? I think it's just white, I mean. Make it black. Yeah. Need to center. Yeah. Dash it away. Now lay flat. I think that's inside. Yep, that's inside. Just a bit higher. Wait, no, that's scale, never mind. Oh no. What I do? Yeah. I screwed it up a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Now just increase the font. Where the freak is the font? Like this? Oh, okay, sure. Oh, that's a bit too big. Okay. Stand here. Bruh. Why is this not aligned though? I feel like there's a lot more space here than here. Add one space here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks a bit more proper. Eh. Okay, that looks decent. Customize character. Yeah, this way. Okay. We can change gender. Nice. I should definitely do like an effect. Should definitely do an effect whenever I change stuff there. Like play an effect to show that we did change colors and stuff. I mean, for this one it's easy to tell because you're actually changing. Look at that, my own character. I can already see people just go like this, straight through one line. Became alien. Funny. Okay, now we got this set up. So we go to begin overlap, and what we want to do here, should I do with an interface? Nah, don't want to do with interface like that. We'll do straight up cast to BP biscuit guy and actor. And we'll save this and we'll change it. Where's my details? Oh, I forgot I moved it. Correct. We'll change this to variant like this and add unique. I'll connect this here. And then basically each time somebody goes inside and triggers this, we'll do for each loop. And in the game mode, we'll add these guys to an array as well. Player list. GM. Let's do the GM at the start instead, so we know it's game mode. And we are changing this to array as well. And unique. Okay, there we go. So whenever people log in, they get added to this list. What is this again? This is the player control. Okay, so we need to get player controller. That's not it. How do I get the How do I get a pawns? Here, controller. Controller. Kind of forgot how to do this. Just need a bit of warm up. Just need a warm up. Nothing more. Just that. Come on, this girl, what you doing? Why you turned off? Oops, I sent my dashboard, bruh. Let's something I forgot to do. Zelda, it's alive. God damn. Hello, brother. How you doing? Been a while, eh? Been a while indeed, yes. How you been? What's up? What's new? Tell me. Talk to me. I'm alone. And just gonna give a hello, dear. Been a while. I'm a bit in the dark, but don't mind me. I'm just enjoying the darkness. There you go. Gotta be more light. Yeah, look, I don't know if you've been keeping up with everything, but have made progress. I'm finally back on it again. Had a long break as I was stuck and tired and things, but everything's working great, so it's nice. Is this giving me the correct player? No. Let's see. It sure has been a while. I've been doing pretty good. I have the week off work. We codemic, hell yeah. You working on your own thing? Still the same things you told me last time, or is it something new again? Let me know. And yeah, let's both give our best this time and enjoy your time off work. Must be nice. Yeah, I was on Steam Fest. I did get a couple of wish lists, but you know, my page is not really well done, and the demo that I have there, it's bare bones as hell. So you know, but give me a second. Let me find. I had the picture saved up somewhere. But I didn't get much, honestly, but it was something, so I was happy that I even got something, right? Oh god, what I do? Why everything turned gold? Yeah, so is this showing? Yeah. 16 total players that actually tried the demo. 3 of them wishlisted, and 29 actually did wishlist without even playing the game. So it's something, you know. I was happy. My Steam page is nothing. It's just a few images of the old version, from the game jam basically, with no GIFs, no nothing, not much explanation about the game, and the demo itself is a single player, it's not even multiplayer in any way. Same thing as last time. Nice. Okay, I'm glad you're still on it. You know how we are. Devs just keep switching. Haven't touched it too much since I've been busy with work. Understandable. And charity stuff. Oh, you're still doing the charities? Nice. Almost 2k. Epic, man. Epic. Next time send me a link as well, because I'd missed them, and I will also send something. I'm not quite sure why I'm getting the gold highlights. Where's this one come from? On my screen. We sent the link, okay. Yeah, next time, basically, I would be happy if you hit me up when a charity is ongoing. Yeah, we'll bookmark this though. Nice, thanks for the link. Gaming for good. Yes. But that's awesome to hear though. Congrats, guys. Good job. Oh, shit. 5 months? Hell yeah, Zelda, motherfucker. Thank you, thank you. See everybody. Zelda here and his crew doing charity. Isn't that such a nice act? If anybody wants, it's in the chat as well, and here's the link. And next time hit me up as well. I'll drop by. Not sure why I've got this. Yes, great. I'm glad to hear. Not sure why all my windows have a gold highlight suddenly. Oh, suddenly it's gone. Okay, bye. Thanks. I don't know what the hell that was. Did you put anything in Steam Fest? You saw earlier, that's all I got. 29 wish lists. I'm happy about it. It's great. And thanks again for the sub. Appreciate it. Alright, back to it here. Okay. No, I'm not joining GMTK this time. I'm gonna pass. last time led me to this game, and I'm just gonna focus on this. I don't have the energy, I feel like, to make another quick game and then tire myself out again. So I'm gonna pass. Are you joining though? Are you going? Or know anybody who's going close to you? And if you do go, are you going alone or with the team again? Yes? Okay, nice. Oops. Nice. Have they announced the theme yet? I haven't kept in. Haven't looked at it anymore. 3 people. Ailey. What engine? And Unity or Godot? What are you at this time? Oh, July 22nd. Okay, still a while then. Nice. Good luck, guys. I hope you come up on top this time. You know what happened last time? I don't know if you still remember. Itch hid my game away. So for like a whole week, I had no idea what's happening, and that's how I dropped in ratings for Bracky's game jam. When Bracky's happened, I got left out because Itch wasn't showing my game. Unfortunately. Trying to get the player controller, because this is printing playing one. Yeah, player controller. Is player controlled? Yeah, that's not it. Does the player state have the player controller? Yes, it does, I guess. Let's see if we're printing the same thing. Okay, so server is getting one thing. Oh wait, I need to run this on server, bruh. Get players on start box. This is one of those stuff that needs to be reliable. And here we'll pass actors. Okay. And is that accurate with what we have here? Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay. So now I just need to check versus the game mode. And we'll turn this to a pure cast because it's not gonna fail because it's the only game mode we have. Man, Zelda is still here. Have you heard about the Real Engine 6 and that they getting rid of the blueprints? I know, Ryan. And I don't know. Like, I keep thinking back to some things though. Unreal Engine 3 even is still being in use by some companies. Unreal Engine 4 is still being used by a lot of companies who just make massive games. 5 also is gonna be the same, still used for years to come. But just to think that blueprints will be gone, like the whole workflow that we're all used to for so long, it hits hard, man. I don't know. Like, I spent years learning blueprints because it's the only language I was able to really learn. I tried to learn actual coding, but it just doesn't stick. I have issues with when I see so many letters and everything, words, I just crash. But now the thing that will be gone, oof. And they don't even plan to make anything ever, from what they say, that would be visual. It will just be verse and prefab, which would be replacing actors. I did check out, when I heard about it, I did check Fortnite, Unreal developing, and okay, the prefabs, I guess I can work with that, but verse, nah, I don't think so. Anyway, you know how it is. People who still love the engine, who still love blueprints, I mean, are gonna find ways to maybe make it work even in Unreal Engine 6 with plugins, or simply just continue with the Unreal Engine 5 and keep making their own blueprints and everything, share with the community and whatnot, Yeah, especially with studios that are thinking of starting something with Unreal, they will have to deal with the transitions or stay on the outdated versions of it. Yeah, very true. Well, for one thing though, big studios usually have their own custom versions of Unreal. Like Kuro Games that made Weathering Waves, they use Unreal Engine 4 and it's a heavily edited version. Heavily customized. I'm just wondering how do I do this here? So basically I only want to unlock the doors. These are doors here. I only want to unlock them if all the players standing in here are all the players available on the server right now. Otherwise, don't open the doors. Your eyes go cross with blueprints. Come on, man. I'm the same with actual coding, though. It's just, I guess, what works best for each of their own, right? Oh, I guess what I can do, it's just to make this simpler. Get length. Length. Come on, give me length. Yes, please, thanks. Length. And basically, we just check if those two are the same. Needs to be equal. And we don't even need for loop anymore for this. We'll do a branch. And let's print here. When it's true, open the doors. Open the door. Okay. One guy steps in. And the other guy. Open the door. Okay, it works. Great. That will do fine. First learn coding using Scratch, which uses blocks similar to Blueprint, so it kinda ironic. Oh, never heard of that one before. Let me look it up. Wait. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is this what you meant? This looks like super simplistic. I guess if you want to just teach kids into coding, this is one way to do it. You just got deja vu. That's the one. It's fancy. I mean, that's one way to start. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Now to open the door. Open the door. Maybe we can just use this. I wonder if this will work. Hello! What you doing here? How you been, princess? You popping by? Thank you for the wait, what are these called again? Yes, the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you. You made a Minecraft mod. Oh god, now you're making mods for Minecraft. That's epic. What do you do? Okay. Yes, ease. Let's see here. How much do I need to move this to make it look like mostly open? Something like this looks nice. And this is on... Yeah, what the hell? I'll see if that works, I guess. This is the Y, right? The fuck? Why is this weirdly inverted? Well, on my stream the other day, I was showcasing it and I was talking non-stop for 3 hours, so it's kinda hard to sum it up. It's a farming mod though, I guess. That's nice. It's nice. You did great. I'm glad you found something where you can make things the way you like. 3 hours, 45 minutes though. I guess I'll have to pop by later to see. Do you have it archived? I mean, do you still have video for it? Yeah, let's see if this works. What's it gonna happen now to my door? Oops. Nothing's happening. No! What did I do wrong here? This node will complete at a later time. Okay, I'll keep it in mind for when I'm done with my stream and check it out. Thank you, Lottie, Princess. I forgot what you want me to call you again. I have such a bad memory. I'm sorry. What did I do wrong here, though? And I will do one on server and the other one. Took both characters. Oh shit, it works. Why did he move like that though? Okay, so I guess this needs to be done on a multicast. But it went weird. Okay, princess. I always remember you as princess. Oh no, wait, not princess, angel, angel. Yes, yes, there we go. I was feeling something's odd. And again, thank you so much for passing by though. And you too, Zelda. You guys basically made my day because I just started streaming. So it was nice. Yes, it was Angel Princess. Yes, I remember. I remember now. Or will just be Lottie, I guess. We'll see. If you still pop by now and then. Okay, not sure why this rotated weird. Do I have this rotated in here? I do have it rotated. So what if we leave this as is? Okay. It moved down a little. So where am I? I think I also need to write these in. And that should be good. And then let's do this one as well. Why the hell do I need to wait for this to continue? Why does this need to be at the end? Gonna have to do it with the sequence. I got the ping from Discord and then wasn't the work, so I had to hang out. Yes, please. I appreciate that. Wait, did I ping? Or did I just put it in? Okay, I just put it in, so... Oh, you knew. You knew. He knows. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Lordy, I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't even need to stick around. I appreciate you and I'm enormously already. Please be well and take care. I'm sorry to hear. I know, I remember the issues you told me about. Do take care. Oh, my server not muted, Zelda. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, let's do one more here. And right door. Let's see this one, how much I gotta move it. That should be just opposite of the other one, no? What am I doing? So like this. Just like that. Okay, let's see if it opens nicely. Oh, hell yeah. It did open nicely. Perfect. Now I need to replicate this properly. Because that was on server. On client, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't. The door is open though. Wait, what happens if I just walk through though? Oh god, I keep fucking up my buttons. Okay, whatever. It just goes through, yes, perfect. Again, thank you Lottie for the lurk and hope you feel better. And we'll do a multicast. PC, open the doors. I shouldn't write this. Open doors. Okay. Hopefully this works. It does not. Oh no. Why though? We already run on server. And then we do multicast. Need to make sure this is set to reliable because we really need to open the doors. Ooh, the hell. Let's do another print. Might be one of those stuff that just doesn't work in multiplayer because blueprints. Oh, Zelda, have you heard about the Unreal Engine 6? They are removing replication and basically everything will just work automatically with multiplayer. Damn, that's something that did get me though. Okay, the doors do open. Oh, this is not replicated. I need to make sure those stuff are replicated. You believe it when you see it? I don't know. How in Unity? How does multiplayer work? Do you need to do anything extra like in Unreal where you have to do all those replication and networking stuff? Also another thing. This needs to replicate. You know what? I should really just spawn my freaking characters inside here. There we go. Doors open. Hell yeah. Okay. What's this? Oh, look at my shake. Okay. I haven't done much multiplayer in Unity, but yes, replication is pretty much the same as okay. So it's the same. But yeah, Unreal Engine 6, they say it's gonna be automatic replication and there won't be but no, I still imagine you would still need to do a lot of things to okay, if anything is everything is replicated, doesn't that mean you will need to set up things to not replicate instead? So you know how currently in Unreal Engine you gotta set up things to replicate the specific things. I imagine it will become you gotta de-replicate things. Okay, so one door here and one door here. Okay, so we start. We open the door. Oops. First guy goes, reaches here. We get the second guy as well. And it's time to battle. Oh, yes, it works. I don't know what's with this. I still can't figure it out. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, yeah, I'm curious as well. Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see when it comes. I don't know if honestly replication, even if I'm learning it, right, as I'm currently doing, I feel like if Unreal Engine 6 will have a replication by default, I would definitely go for it. And also Unreal Engine 6 will still have blueprints at the start. They will only start turning them off a bit after. So I don't know if they have the replication already working automatically from the start. I would go for it if we still have blueprints. I don't know, my guy. I don't know. We'll see. I would love that. Fucking hate replication. But hey, look, we got application working. Oh, wait. I want to check something. Do I actually need multicast here, or does it just work? Oh, it works. Great. We don't need a multicast. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know. Also, I don't know if you saw my video in the latest, in TangledUp Games latest with Keanu. Basically, I spent over a whole day to make this scoreboard, which auto sorts based on the score. So if this guy eats, he's gonna move at the top, and then if the other guy comes and eats, he's gonna move at the top. It just takes a second to update, but damn, that was hard to make, because Unreal just doesn't have easy ways to do this. And this was the code in the end. So there's yeah, this is the code. It's okay, it's all good. But yeah, that was the whole point of that video. It was just my happiness. Well, actually, I can just show you one sec. Oh, wait, I was playing something. I'll just show you the video. Let me open the folder.
Then check this out.
Yeah, I was just happy. The song was actually just playing in the background while I was recording that part. So I was like, oh, since I got the song anyway, might as well do something with it. This was the code in the end, and I had to research for so long to get something working, but it works. And you know, especially when you make something in multiplayer that fucking works, it hits different. Hell yeah. It works. I'm happy. Nice. Progress. Yes. One sec. I go grab a coffee real quick. Time flies. And I've returned. Yeah, so basically, right? Basically, I really want to just finish with this. Just want to make this playable version. Afterwards, I'm going to make a friend swap out of this one as well, where you just work with 4 teammates to you work with 4 teammates to get the biscuit home, while hordes of crazy biscuit addicted people come after you and you just bong them away and do stuff together. So one guy needs to hold the biscuit, meanwhile the others protect him, and you guys run around and bullshit. And afterwards is the main thing. I've got a new game idea that I really want to make multiplayer as well and friend swap, but I just feel like that one will keep me going because it's something I really been wanting to do for a very long time, and it also has chances of succeeding, you know. Okay, got my coffee. Just gonna do a quick recording here. You want coffee? Wait, just let me turn this on. I mean, I don't know. Are you into Starbucks? This is what I got. Ah, nice. But I don't know. I'm so glad you are here. Of course, no stress. You don't gotta come all the time, but just glad you are here. Thanks. I appreciate that. I thought I'm just gonna be in here doing nothing but myself. Ah. Oh, you love it. Wait, what was mine? Yeah, double shot. I also love the triple shot, but it gives me stomach burn. But yeah, I want to finish this, then make a quick friend swap game out of this one called differently, and then make my own game that I've always wanted to make. You get the brown cans. Well, yeah, this is espresso, but the brown can, isn't that espresso also? Are you talking about this one? This is the one I started with, but it gives me stomach burn, so I had to swap to the lighter, to the no added sugar one. It's double. This one? A tiny, like mine, same tiny. I do like this one as well. What are you talking about this? I don't know. But they're all espresso though. I just wanna record something to show my wife. Okay, send it. I guess maybe just country differences. Oh, what the fuck? I never seen this one before. Mocha? Must be nice though. Stomach hates coffee, but I still drink it. Today I had only a few hours of sleep as well, so if I wanted to do some game dev, I need my coffee. So that's it with the doors. That was the idea I had with the doors. Let's see, what else can we do next? My camera shake is not working. That's something I was thinking about. Camera shake is not working. Wait, did that close? Did I just... Oh no. I think I just closed it completely. I hope Twitch is working already. Let me just send something. Nope, it's not working. God damn it. I closed it by accident earlier. Does YouTube work? YouTube works. Try Twitch one more time. No, Twitch doesn't work. Why? Why don't you want to work? Ooh, aim assist. That's nice. Assist. You're cheating. I don't know what happened. Twitch is not working anymore. I do not know what the hell happened. Can you just send me a screenshot of how everything looks on your side now? Would love to see. Twitch still don't work. Okay. I do not know why. I just had to close it earlier. time on this. I'll see when needed. Okay, that's fine to leave it as is. Let's just can I disable these? Like if I disable it completely, can I walk through it? Can I? Yes, I can. Wait, if I wouldn't hide it, can I still walk through? That was a bit odd. Need to move back. Okay, no, I cannot. Great. I like to see that. Oh yeah, for now. Oops, nope, that's not it. For now, I just want to hide these. Yep. Oh, you sent something. Now to add grappling. Okay. Oh no, I wasn't asking. I wasn't asking you to send me a screenshot of my stream. I was asking a screenshot from your game or video or anything, basically. But thanks for the screenshot. So good, it's so good. No, it's all good. It's all good. I didn't explain properly. No issue there. I'm just I just don't know why Twitch is not working. I'm trying to get the chats to show on the stream, but Twitch is not working. I'll just keep an eye out for you, I guess. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I want to get my camera shake working. I'm not sure why camera shake is not working. Here is camera shake. Grab from here the reference. This is on the server. Is that the problem? Because it's on the server. Let's see here. Print, bruh, just print string. Yeah, server doesn't see it. I might be doing this in the wrong place, possibly. Might need to do the camera shakes on the player directly and call it from there instead of grabbing a reference, because I think the server might not be seeing the cameras. Because I don't wanna need to replicate these, honestly. Okay. Let's see. Normal event graph, please. Custom event. Do camera shake. And we should have a reference to our camera somewhere here, yes. Do I not have? Oh god, which one is it? Why do I have so many? What's this? Oh, never mind, I forgot. Do cam shake hit. Okay, let's see if that does anything. I don't think there was any shake. No, that's just the camera moving. Access none. Why, bruh? Where am I setting this? I am not setting it anywhere. What? You begin play, initialize camera. Get owner. Has to whiskey controller. Self. Follow. Okay, so I never made a reference. Self. Okay, now we should have a reference. Oops, I don't see. Yeah, there was camera shake. Yes, we've got camera shake. Yup, we. Is the camera replicated? No. Okay, it shouldn't be anyway. This is supposed to be something local. Okay, we got the camera shake working. Let's see. It's very light, the camera shake, but it is there though. If I do like 10 seconds here, does that become more obvious? Because I just want to make sure it works. It definitely works. Yes, yes. To compress it. Okay, let's see. Downloading. Because my Discord just doesn't. Let's see. I'll move it to the other side so nobody sees what you've been working on. In case you don't wanna share it, you know. I see a ball that's showing where you are aiming. Yes, yes. I do not understand how this sort of aim assist works. Is it like as long as the sphere hits something, it counts as a hit? Or how does that work exactly? There's nothing to hide. Yeah. But yeah, so like, as long as the sphere hits, is that considered like the aim assist? Like you're just giving the player a wider zone of hitting? Because of the green arrow on the head, the direction arrow, it makes it look like he's a punk with spiky hair. Nice. Okay, now make that grapple. You got this, I believe. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. And the way you made it, it's a good idea too. Those that are going to be for, oh, so they have a purpose. It's not just from the engine. Okay. I get lost sometimes in all this mumbo jumbo in here. Ugh. Am I even gonna add wall climbing? What the fuck game you making? Wall running. Yo, Zelda, have you ever had one of these? Like this thing. This pistol and console and everything exactly like this. Damn, this brings me back. Had a few of those as a kid. They would always die eventually. Fucking China bullshit always die so fast. But this is what got me into gaming when I was a wee little man. Yeah. Ages ago. Another lifetime. And give me a second to order food. I've got to order food. It's late. I want the player to be able to climb all over the place without stopping. Oof. It's got no chill. You making a climbing game or what? Or is it an action game? Action game. Oh, my nose a bit stuck, I'm sorry. Okay. I look forward to seeing what the hell you make one day. Think Shadow of Colossus, but faster pace climbing. My Shadow of Colossus, I still have it on my downloaded on my PlayStation, still never played it. But I know what you are talking about. Nice. Nothing really looking appetizing. Also had the idea of implementing a type of shield surfing like in Breath of the Wild in Zelda. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm focusing a lot on movement abilities for this game. I mean, that does make the game very fun though, I agree. How long have you been working on this? I know you said you haven't really had time. Sounds like fun though. do share with me progress every now and then. Especially this kind I like. Okay, food is on the way. I can get back to my coding. Does this work? Because I don't know if I'm hearing any sound. Okay, I am hearing sound, never mind. But what's this? So when failing to hit the character, the hell? Also, this is just I forgot I had like a tiny camera shake for when you hit anything else. Does this even run through? Well, I don't even think I have anything to hit right now. Where's my cart? Oh. Shopping. Forgot what I wrote, how I called it. Need to switch maps. Level. This. That's not it. This. That's not it. This. Oh God, what's happening? Something's having a hard time. Okay, there we go. What's this called? It doesn't even have a fucking name. Okay, back to my original one. And Sam, put this here. Oh God, why are you so big? It does hit, but and I can hit. It's not really doing anything. We can close the doors, we can close player skin, camera. We close for now in the game mode. Okay. So I hit something, and if it fails, oh, it needs the tag. Forgot. Made this only stuff that have tags. Why did I do that? Okay. It does hit. Is the print I made? Yes. So it does go through here, amazingly. Though I see no effects and I hear no sound. And there's no impulse either for some reason. Weird. Oh, it's held out quite a bit. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why the chat is not catching it. It's really not for some reason. works. It's just not grabbing from Twitch for some reason. Oh wait, there's something here. Will it work if I turn this on? Okay, it depends on what you count as starting. This one is my brainchild game I've been conceptually working on for about 4 years. I had gathered the team, we made a pretty cool prototype, and then the team kind of fizzled out. Okay, that's sad. Since then I've been back and forth trying to jumpstart it back up. I've made it in Unity, made it in Unreal, then back in Unity. Should have stayed with Unreal. My current plan right now is work on this game as a hobby and then make other smaller games in the meantime. Yeah, that sounds great. You know, when we work on a game for a long time, it's good to have a small project to work in between just to give you a refresher. Still trying to devise a team that is willing to put in the time when we are almost 30 and all your friends have full-time jobs. It's hard as fuck. Ow. Yeah, I get that. Well, if you were in the real, who knows? We might have worked together. Though, I don't know if I want to work without a salary. Never mind. Never mind. But I do wish you well. Hopefully you make it. Look to people, that's not happening in this economy. Yeah, I believe. Okay, is this working? Oh, finally got Twitch working again. Yeah, I get that though. Wanna hear? I don't know if I ever told you, but basically the quick version of it is when I learned Unreal, I basically had a private teacher who taught me how, and I think I paid him like 20k USD to teach me. Basically funded his indie game. But you know, though, I'll be honest, it's always been my dream to make a game with someone else. Oh, okay. You didn't miss much. I was just saying, I don't know if I told you in the past. When I learned Unreal, I had a teacher, private teacher, and I basically paid him like 20k. Basically funded his indie game. 20k USD. And I got Twitch working again. 20k, yeah. It was back at the time when I had a lot of money when just spending them around like it was nothing, yeah. I'm sure everybody was at that point in life, no? Oh, yeah, that happened. But hey, thanks to him, I managed to learn Unreal. I feel like if I was to just do it on my own with courses and stuff, I might have never gotten it. But 20k though, that's a lot. I wish I had that kind of income right now too. Yeah, I don't anymore. At least currently I'm living comfortably, so I can complain. Yeah, that's great. It's very true. I believe. Oh, I do have something here. What? So this is not needed, and it needs to be in an RPC anyway. Delete. And wait, what? Yeah, this one. Basically, we do it like this. Oh no, not from here. What's happening here? Oh shit, why is this set to biscuit guy? What I do? What did I do here? Am I gonna break anything by switching this? I'm glad to hear that you're also living fine. I'm also doing okay-ish. Could be better, but guess I also can't complain right now. Of course, miss the days when I used to earn a lot more. It was a good time, but that was about like 10 years ago already. Time flies. And I was also saying that, yeah, I would love to work in a team with other people making a game, but I guess unless it's mainly my idea, working on someone else's idea without payment, it's a huge risk if you really have plans to release it, you know? Unfortunately. Switch this back. Change this to just actor. Yeah, it's true. I wanted to get my wife into game development. She did try, but you know, game development, it's hard. No, I would have loved it if it succeeded so we could work together on things. Would have been nice. Because, you know, with the partner, you don't need to pay them a salary. Yeah, true. I guess really, you know, the main thing, make it work, like make a prototype by yourself, and from there, I guess just try to get a Kickstarter going or something, and then use that money to hire more people, right? Oh no, what did I break? What's this? Hello? Why are you having error? Oh. Oh shit, wait, this is needed. Wait, is it needed? Mesh. But it's not even connected. I don't need this. Oh wait, it's for this? Better to just cut that off, honestly. Hit player and then hit actor. It's too bad the US doesn't have as much going on in the game scene as countries in Europe. There are so many grants and clubs and things going on over there. I'm envious. Oh yeah, I get that. There was a time for Unreal Engine I saw like somebody in the Real Engine community made a home for game developers. It was like this massive mansion where you could pay rent, like small rent, to live with other game developers and even move your whole team there and work together. That was crazy to see, and people were actually going. Like you said, Europe, it's more for game devs. I feel like there's a lot more opportunities. That's true. Okay, so things just went bad. Yes, I have it set to actor. Convert actor object reference. Think is because of this. Root component. Hey, no, not component, bruh. What the hell? Fuck. What happens if I connect this trade? I cannot, of course. So, will I be able to hit now? Yes, I can hit. And we got effect as well, which is nice. Oh shit, I'm hitting everything. Oh! Oh no. Oh, okay. The tag. Has tag. Hit. Okay, there we go. That should stop from hitting just everything and anything. Wait, it's still hitting the ground. Why though? What? What? One of the ideas I had for a game was a tower defense survival like Fortnite building mechanics. Ooh, that sounds fun. I guess would that be multiplayer or single player though? But that sounds nice. Multiplayer, he wants to suffer. He doesn't want to suffer. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, what the fuck is happening here, though? I didn't even plug this in. Wait, no, this doesn't need anything plugged in. Never mind. It's this. I didn't plug this either. Fuck. I wouldn't be opposed to doing single player. Multiplayer doesn't end up working out. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah. Trying to figure out what's happening here suddenly. Okay, so we are hitting the floor. Yeah. We are hitting the floor from here. Or is it something else? Nice. I expect the floor to get a hit, yes, but why are you counting it like I'm upcasting? It's because of the cast fail. It is. So the issue is when I plug this thing runs as well, I think. It sure is. Don't remember if I dreamt it or something, but there was one time I remember seeing something that was like lets you add multiple executes in one custom event, which lets you connect which you want where. But I guess I just dreamt that. But still though, why is this going through? I need to do a valid here, but yeah, that's a sequence. Yeah, like I have here, but I don't remember. Just have this feeling I was working on something one time, and it let me add extra execute lines on the custom event itself. Just a feeling in my mind. So what's this mesh? Character object reference. No idea. Yeah, let's see if this stops it. Okay. Okay, so I can hit the mesh. Very nice, very nice. You can bully your friends like this. Like this. Bonk. Bonking your friends. Nice. Ooh, what is this? This is also still running because of the sequence. Oh wait, instead of the sequence, I can do these. Maybe. We'll see how it is. Have you looked at verse code though? You code in C#, right? Have you looked at verse code? What do you think of that? People don't talk very nice about it. I'm still getting branch errors. What? What? No way. Why would you? Why would this give me error? Obviously, you're just checking if the mesh is valid, right? So if it's not, you just don't do anything. What the hell? Haven't seen the verse code. I wish I knew C# or C++. Here's something though, it's full of comments. This is not the code itself. Yeah, something. Just adding coins. God, what did he do here? So yeah, verse. I just feel weird not to need to add the 2 dots at the end of a line. Forgot what they called. Semicolon. Is that what it is? Yes, the semicolon at the end. I do not understand what's happening here. It's basically telling me that this is valid is failing because this is empty. Well, obviously it's fucking empty. Your job is to check if it's valid or not, and if it's not, go the other route. So, what the hell? Why are you giving me error? Jesus. That is valid. No, it is basically just this. Don't get why it's giving me error. Yeah, obviously you're getting access none, but that's your job. Ugh. Time to look it up. Weird. It's supposed to have the tag. Doesn't know what to do. I don't want to do the sequence because then it does 2 things at the same time. Is it because there's nothing plugged in here? So like it really doesn't know what the hell it is? Nope, that's not it either. No worries. I have no idea what that is. Hope you got some good food though. check mine if it's delivering. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell is happening here. I have this is valid and it's causing me errors. Like, obviously, your job is to check if it is valid, so what the hell, why are you giving me error? You know. What do you mean? No, yeah, I was using that earlier. It's the same thing, though. Oh, give me a second. My Unreal, it's a bullshitting. Yeah, so the other is valid. Is this one, but it's essentially the same thing that you saw earlier, just more compacted. It's still a branch and it's with is valid in the end, and it still does the same thing. Access not trying to read property custom hit event player. Yeah, so see, this is inside the is valid. It's basically what I had earlier. No problem. Well, yeah, don't know why this is happening. I guess I should just make a separate custom event here for this part of the code. I wanted them in the same place, but it seems like he has issues like this, so just copy paste this and make another one. This from this one and this from this one. I pressed every single one but the one I needed to press. show. Hopefully should be all good. Okay, no error. And now can I hit that trolley? I cannot. It's hitting it, but not hitting at the same time. Oh wait, I put it as actor tags instead of... no, I put it as component tag instead of actor. We kind of getting there, but not really. We got screen shake, we got sound effect. This is not spawning. Debugging is fun. Okay, why is this working? But this is not working. Live variable? What is that? Wait, I think I heard about it. Don't remember exactly. I did watch some tutorials yesterday. I wanted to see how it is, and kind of lost interest in life after that. So weird. Essentially, if I say that the player's health is going to be max health, damage taken, that variable is always going to update automatically without you having to calculate the new. Wow, okay, so it's basically running on tick all the time. Okay. You know, who knows, maybe verse will click to me and I get into it one day. Never know. You see my character. Whenever you hit them and do stuff, they always twitch like this. I'll call that a feature, not a bug. I cannot fix it anyway if I want to have some decent physics in multiplayer. Yeah, but I just realized something else. The way I made this code, this part here, I'm not executing this from my character, I'm executing it from the character that was hit. Oh, confusing. Leave a comment there, it's important. Not really sure why this is not triggering for one thing. These are triggering. This dash trigger, but no effects. I'll be right back. Food just came. Hey, every tent I've got food. Food, it's uh, tofu with shrimp. Very nice. Of course, my mister over here, he's already here waiting for a bite as well. This motherfucker. Put my camera here. What happened? Okay. Well, I got to put my camera on 18 piece. And glam and everything, you know. Of course, gotta throw a piece for the cat as well. You know what I did enjoy about the game jams though? Reviewing games. It was nice to have people watching me game. Make gaming more fun. Where was I? Oh yeah, effects not working. It does spawn though. So I'm thinking maybe it's something to do with the location. So maybe we can do it like this instead. I also want to print the actor. Yeah, GMTK is huge, so people will probably be streaming, watching streamers play. They did. Last time they did, I had a lot of activity here. It was nice. Okay, so that works. Oh wait, we got effects. Yeah, okay, we're good, nice. Though it's not adding impulse or easy, then is this too heavy? What the fuck? What did they call that? It's not weight, mass 31. It's already at 50. Let's see, and should disable this to just 1. Nope, it doesn't do anything. But wait, why is the target this though? Shouldn't... What the fuck? Impulse. Force? What the shit? This is for components. No, it doesn't work without calling a cast, I guess. All of them are asking for something. this why I was doing it by component? I'm forgetting my own things. The way to add impulse or force to an actor. Oh wait, for actor, no, that's a launch character, isn't it? Yeah, it's for character, which means it won't work. Maybe it works with this. Let's see. Clean up a bit. Confusing. Now they ain't doing anything either. Setting mesh component. Should work though. Oh, it worked, but it pulverized. Still too strong. Hey, look at that. It works. Hell yeah. What's happening? Suddenly it don't work no more. Oh wait, I know why it doesn't work. Though this is unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't work because this is not replicated, but I think it needs to be an actor to replicate. Yeah, no replication available. To make things that I can throw around and shit, I'm going to have to turn this into an actor and enable replication on it, otherwise it's not gonna work. Eventually it loses eventually desyncs. So right now it's probably somewhere else. Like if we go with 2 players and I push it around a bit. Yeah, see. One player sees it, the other player doesn't see it. To fix this kind of thing, you gotta make it into an actor. And then there's also one more trick you need to do. So you get static mesh. You put in here the object you wanted, like this. How small was this? 0.25. Okay. Make it tiny. And then you need to make this the scene root, otherwise it will still desync. And then you need to replicate the component because it detaches from the actor once it starts moving, and also need to replicate movement and replicates the actor. Now it should be accurate always. Or not, apparently, for some reason. What the fuck? Oh no. It's still desyncing. Wait, I didn't replace it. That was the old one, no? Oh shit, and now it's a freaking actor. And it needs a tag. Tag. Hit. Okay. Now it should work. What the hell? Now what do you want? Oh, no physics. Oh. It doesn't believe physics. Watch it still not work because probably the collision is wrong. Oh god. Get off the table. Get off the table. You shouldn't have be. My cat getting on the table. This is not allowed. Okay, so what's happening here now? Exactly. Why is this not working? It's not reacting to physics for some reason. Can I push it? I can kind of push it, but it's a bit laggy. But for one thing, it should be always accurate. Yep, it's accurate now, though I don't know why it's not reacting to my hits. Hit actor. Am I ignoring anything here? Visibility. It's visibility enabled. Yes, it is. So not able. Oh. Is it? Might not be though, I don't know. No, it's not. Okay, let's debug it. Does it even go through? Basically, I just want to make stuff that players can hit and throw around. No, it doesn't hit it at all for some reason. Oh, wait, we cannot do this. Now it's cast to physics actor. Yeah. There we go. Now we got it. You know, I feel like that hit animation is very slow. Can I speed this up? Whoa, it's going so fast. It's going so fast that it's got multiple arms and legs. Jesus. Might be a bit too fast now though. Maybe just make it 2. What happens if I make it loop though? Oh, it doesn't. Nice, okay, I like that a lot more actually. Yeah, we made something epic. Okay, and I think one last thing I will do is just for this play an effect when I change my character. I forgot what it's called again. One sec. Spawn system allocation. Okay. I was just getting the location so I can add up a bit. Oops, I closed it. Shit. Okay, hopefully that just works straight out of the box. Yes. The location is a bit off. Oh, what the hell? Nice. And should disable the collision for this. Yeah, nice. Now we know when we swap the unique character. Okay. Why do I always see some character spawning somewhere here? Draw rig. Oh, yeah. Never mind, I know. So I see something spawn around here somewhere. Wrong way. Okay. The place might be one bit too big in the end, though. But will they make it? Well, as long as you got the pointer, the biscuit should be fine. Made a smooth platform. I don't know if you're still around, Zelda, but I want to make an escalator one day that just goes straight down here, and if you don't push enough, you go down. But right now, if you jump, you start sliding down. You cannot get up anymore. You're just sliding down. All you can do is jump, go down faster. I just feel like it would be a funny thing when you're trying to run up this way and then you just get stuck. Oh no! Funny. Oh! Speed. I'm speed. No, it is definitely not a bug. I put that at the perfect angle so you can still climb, but once you jump, that's it. You don't be climbing no more. Oh, I just noticed the sound for the dash doesn't work. Okay. Where's the dash at? Dodge. This is the one. Oh, there is no sound. What? Okay. I think I'll call it a day, Zelda. I think that should be good. Made some progress today. Fixed some bugs. It's a good time. I think it went pretty well. And yeah, I definitely feel I should make the map smaller, which I will. Not right now, I guess. Yeah, I wanna move this one. I've been wanting to move it for a while and I keep forgetting. Be just a bit lower. It is. Okay, starting location is this, and end location is this. Now we should be just going from one end to the next. Why is my pointer not pointed to the biscuit though? Why are you showing? Hello, platform. It's a nice way to escape, if anything. Though, I think just a little bit giving players a bit more room to get on would be nice. Something like this. Where did he go? Okay. Now let's take it back. Okay, nice. That should be good. Took me ages to make this moving platform. You know, way that it doesn't lag. Fucking. Oh. In the end, I had to use on Notify to make it work. Whenever this changes, the Notify updates for everybody else to run the timeline. Notify is useful. Never used it before. This was my first time. It would have saved me so much time if I knew how to use properly at the start. Alright, anyway, streamed for 3 hours, got some things done. I'm happy, I'm pleased. Time to call it a day. Zelda, thanks so much for being here, really appreciate it. Oh god, why did I press? And yeah, hope to see you next time. I'll stream again soon. Gotta keep going with the grind. Alrighty, laters, bye. I'm gonna go now. Keep working hard on your project. Hope to hear more stuff. Hope you get the grappling hook working by the next time we see.